Hello, everyone. Rhino Foundation Systems here, and we're here to talk about Utah foundation repair. Now, the weight of a building can cause foundations, specifically in Utah, to sink or settle in place if it's on unstable soil. Signs that your foundation is in danger include cracks in brick, stucco, sheetrock, sidewalk, driveways, windows and doors not properly closing. Rhino Foundation Systems, we have over 30 years experience in repairing foundations. And below, we're going to talk about 5 methods that we've perfected over that 30 years, not only to fix foundation issues, but to prevent damage from years to come. So first off is basement waterproofing. There's a lot of different methods to waterproof your basement. But some of those include interior sealants, water drainage, and exterior sealants. And Rhino Foundation Systems is more than qualified to actually help waterproof your basement so it doesn't provide any erosion. Helical piers. So similar to like a jack under your car, helical piers actually push against the ground to lift your home. They transfer weight from the unstable soil under your structure to more of a deeper load-bearing strata. So if you have fragile areas in your foundation soil and need quick installation, helical piers might be good for you. Push piers are another qualification that Rhino Foundation Systems has. They can lift a structure's foundation back to its original position. So we can do these year-round, and they can bear up to 100 pounds of capacity per pier. So those are sometimes a really good option as well. Now, wall anchors are the fourth option if that's something that needs to happen. So if your foundation walls are bowing or they're cracked, wall anchors are an effective solution. And we'll first install heavy metal plates outside your foundation, and then second, we'll connect a plate to a wall plate on your foundation inner wall with steel rods. And then last but definitely not least is wall reinforcement. If your foundation walls does not have the structural integrity to be repaired with any of those anchors, wall reinforcements is a great alternative. It's really used better for older structures. Wall reinforcement straps can be installed in your structures foundations to basically keep it in place. And so a lot of common questions are, how much does it cost to repair a foundation? Well, obviously there's some variables in there. Couple of those to keep in mind are the size of the home or the building, the quantity of piers needed, the type of piers needed, and that are best suited for that repair. But the biggest thing is, what should you ask a foundation repair contractor? Keep in mind, Google doesn't actually rank contractors based on time in business, if they're insured properly, or if they answer their phone when you call with a problem. Those are all good places to start when interviewing. But ask the potential foundation repair candidate how long they've been in business. That's going to ensure that that's a step towards quality. If they've been in business a long time, you know that they're doing things right. But if they've only been in business for a year or so, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but at the same time, experience does go a long way in this industry. Something important to note, that insurance for a foundation repair company who offers foundation piers is incredibly expensive. Most foundation repair companies only have a general liability policy, which does not cover claims against foundation repair. So make sure you ask your potential foundation repair candidate in Utah if they have specialty coverage for installing foundation piers. The next one really isn't so much a question as it is a test for your future contractor. Don't be afraid to bug them before you commit. Try to get an idea of how they treat their customers. Do they get back to you in a timely manner? Do they show up on time for appointments? And communication is a company culture issue. If you don't get good communication from one person, you shouldn't expect to get good communication from somebody else. And that's something that Rhino Foundation Systems specializes in. So if you have more questions on foundation repair in Utah, please give us a call or shoot us a message, and we'd be happy to answer any of those questions. Thanks for watching.